Hello everyone. Today's knowledge point we are learning is introducing the core advantages of JD's self-operated logistics. Classmates mentioning JD self-operated. What comes to mind first is fast and reliable. Order in the morning, receive in the afternoon. Large appliances delivered directly to your home. These reassuring experiences. The core all comes from the support of JD's self-operated logistics. It does not rely on integrating third parties but self-built warehouses, self-operated teams. Also relies on superbrain systems and smart robots to improve efficiency, forming unique competitive advantages. Want to deeply understand where exactly is JD's self-operated logistics strong? What key technologies support it behind? Let's watch this video together. In 2007, JD Company had just been established for 3 years. As an e-commerce company, Lu Qiangdong made a decision that puzzled everyone: self-build logistics. What is seen abroad? What is seen worldwide? Basically, those doing e-commerce do not do logistics. Amazon only does the warehousing part of logistics, does not do delivery. So investors were skeptical about us doing delivery business. What I heard from colleagues is, when making this decision, there must have been much debate within the company, because, as an e-commerce company, doing logistics itself after all, traditionally, people do not think an e-commerce company's core competitiveness is logistics. Investors' doubts, internal company debates, external skepticism, seemingly unable to change what Lu Qiangdong had decided. Not far from the Shanghai Jiading District Highway exit is JD's Shanghai Asia No. 1 warehouse. After completion, the total area will reach 230,000 square meters. According to plan, this will be Asia's largest single automated warehousing center. Lu Qiangdong invested 3.5 billion yuan at once, building his own logistics system. This reinforced concrete pouring is Lu Qiangdong's ambition for victory, or perhaps ambition. This resolute choice. The reason behind is simple. At the end of 2007, we reviewed 2007. That year we had a set of numbers that shocked me very much. That is, we found that complaints that year, that is, about 70% of all complaints we received were about logistics, about slow-speed goods being damaged, and couriers were particularly rude. So we believed, if this problem was not solved, then JD's self-operated business model would definitely not succeed. The contradiction between logistics, express, and e-commerce also deeply troubled the giant Alibaba. The platform model of gathering sand into a tower is the secret of Alibaba's success, but also became its Achilles heel. Several million merchants scattered across China made logistics delivery the biggest constraint on Alibaba's customer experience. Self-building logistics was not realistic for Alibaba. But attempts to seek breakthroughs never stopped. One day in 2009, Alibaba's investment team was listening to a report on a logistics solution. The presenter painted an exciting future scene, letting Alibaba see hope in solving the pain of logistics. What kind of era are we in? A netizen once left such text on Weibo. Now, if I don't receive a package one day, I feel like being abandoned by the world. Receiving express every day is as happy as receiving a gift, and I hope the faster the better. Actually, mainly catching flights. Really, once when taking a flight, I found I was on the shuttle bus. At Beijing Capital Airport, you find that we are Chinese. After getting off the shuttle bus, still desperately running forward, instinctively running forward. Shopping is often the same. Around 2010, probably also 2010, when we did consumer research, did netizen meetups in July in Shanghai. We found many netizens praised our delivery, service, quality, stability, etc. Very much, but many said, could it be faster? So these two things also made us feel speed is very important to China. Just as Alibaba and Xingchen GBN began exploring cloud logistics, just a few months later, JD Mall Logistics began to speed up. The 31st of March 2010, JD launched a 2-11 definite delivery service. Orders submitted before 11 a.m. delivered the same day. Orders submitted before 11 p.m. delivered the next morning. This was during a morning meeting one day. I said, could we achieve same-day delivery? When I raised this question in the morning meeting, all our colleagues were stunned. Everyone felt, that is impossible. Same-day delivery. How is that possible? everyone felt it impossible. I said, our company's success process is achieving what others think is impossible. If we always think this is impossible, that is impossible, JD Company has no reason. Actually, Liu Changdong at that time for launching such a service was not confident either. From my perspective, I also thought it was not very possible. Why? Even if you achieve it, your cost might be unbearable. The cost is too high, resulting in eventually dragging down your operations. To test the speed of express delivery and the problem of cost, Liu Changdong specifically tried delivering express himself. Hello? What should I do today? Any suggestions? This side is relatively good, right? Because then, relatively close. Delivery might be relatively fast. Could JD send someone directly to our store to take a look? No problem, I can send. A commander deeply involved in the front line seems to have clarified the direction of attack. Even more self-building logistics, after all, requires investing huge resources. That means we must firmly believe that in the next few years, the entire e-commerce industry will grow rapidly. And JD can also stand out in this industry, using massive scale. To spread out the construction cost of the entire logistics system, JD wants to self-build logistics, should build terminal logistics the last mile. This, I think, can be considered. Because your 3C products have relatively high added value, you doing this is okay. China's online book retailer, Dang 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 on the 8th, officially listed on the New York Stock Exchange in the US, it is said, the business world is like a battlefield. Today in e-commerce, Liu Changdong appeared on Weibo, issuing the first move, officially declaring war on Suning Yigo. Liu Changdong fired with all guns, without hesitation, expanding categories, loudly starting price wars, competing for users, sales rapidly climbing, rapid growth attracting more investment, according to public data. By 2013, after 3 rounds of financing, JD obtained a total of $2.23 billion in venture capital. Abundant capital gave Liu Changdong full confidence on the path of self-building logistics. After watching the video, please students answer the following questions. First, the video mentions JD's self-operated logistics, warehousing and distribution integration, combined with its large number of self-operated warehouses nationwide. How does this achieve next-day or even same-day high timeliness delivery? Second, JD Logistics has large furniture delivery and installation integrated service behind it, inseparable from self-operated installation engineer teams. This reflects what core difference between JD's self-operated logistics and other platform integrated logistics. To help everyone better understand the core advantages of JD's self-operated logistics, we compare it with Amazon's self-operated logistics. Everyone, please look. In terms of core scope, JD focuses on domestic logistics, covering all scenarios. Amazon emphasizes global cross-border logistics. In terms of warehousing model, JD uses regional warehouses for zoned delivery. Amazon uses parallel warehouses globally allocating goods. In terms of timeliness, JD has 211 time-definite delivery domestically. Timeliness is very clear. Amazon does not have unified timeliness. Cross-border logistics is divided into fast and slow tiers. In terms of special services, JD has integrated appliance delivery and installation, guaranteed compensation for delays. Amazon has Prime membership, free shipping, cross-border, one-stop service. In terms of applicable scenarios, JD is suitable for domestic order delivery. Amazon is suitable for cross-border seller shipping and global orders. Alright, today's lesson ends here. We learned about the core advantages of JD's self-operated logistics and compared its differences with Amazon's self-operated logistics. We hope everyone in the future, when shopping online, can more clearly understand the reasons behind JD Logistics being fast and reliable. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next lesson.